Привет, добро пожаловать на канал. Рождение ArknightsEndfield. Выполнение побочных квестов. Все на месте. Давайте за лучика будем играть тогда. За него.
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date.
Sure.
I need the latest report. As you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows. You're helping. Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well. For emergencies, some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now. I should be showing you around the place, but... That's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry. I got the admin covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
Слухи о технологиях. А, это важная миссия. Ну, миссия сколько? Так, дай-ка посмотрим. Это срочное. Это важное. Ну и побочно называем. Общежитие рабочих, маленькие радости. Хорошо. Погнали. И не забываем этот. Сумку навещать. Давайте-ка лучше, наверное, сумочку. Так, это все сюда. Надо еще надо нам. Так, ладно. Стой, сюда побежали. Лучик вперед, я все верю. Стой. Так, с эластичным спросом. Что повысилось, что понизилось. Ниже стало, да? Не пойдет, ладно.
Greetings. We sent Director Chin a request for help. Did she send you here?
Как обстановка?
I'm Eric, and this is Lou. We're organizing the rebuilding work. Many crewmates are temporarily sheltered here. Most of the injured have minor wounds. We still have some meds to cover their treatment. But since the disaster, everyone's feeling a little down. As the one in charge, I must focus on the people's mental well-being. Just like Faya did when she was around.
You're right. But our action should focus on the actual needs of the crewmates. We can start on mental well-being once those needs are met.
Нужно правильно ставить
Right.
приоритетом.
I'll show you around the place and ask everyone what they need.
Давай. Знаете, что им нужно? Убежали. За Форест бит. Форест Гамп. Ладно. Побежали дальше. Бесполезняк. Пацан ничего полезного не сказал.
Hi.
Действительно странно.
My notes tell me that everyone is primarily concerned about the meds and
Запасы,
supplies.
припасы, хорошо.
We should have a stockpile in a nearby depot. Your help will certainly get that issue off our minds. But the delayed supplies might be a real hassle.
Ничего, что в последнее
I don't know how
время
to
не
deal with
вешают.
that.
Вообще не открывается. Куда у меня, что ли? Возможно, припасы где-то упали.
We'll take care of the problems one at a time. Let's solve the meds issue first.
Передать предметы. Вот это надо, да? Нужнее. Сейчас отдам тебе. Сейчас тебе все дам. Так. Вот увеличить свет. Над складом. Изделие. Пожалуйста.
People say that the
На все
essence
случаи
will reveal
жизни.
itself. Is there something I missed?
На тебе. На тебе лекарство. Теперь можно разыскать пропавшие припасы. Угу. Конечно. Угу. Так, найдите пропавшие припасы. Пропавшие припасы. Найти. Сейчас понюху волчик все выследит. Так, стоп. Ну же так, да?
Is this bread?
Где ты, блин, сейчас волчик позалится. Что где-то волчик был. Пошли. Да, вот так вот. Что-то послал волчик нет. Надо прокачивать больше. Ой-ой-ой. Какой-то у нас человек-переросток.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances. Support right. Here's our chance. Crystallize. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Где-то еще пропавший припас. Стой. Еще не все. Собирай. Давай, пошли.
An Endfield logistics crate. I knew it. Something did happen during the transportation.
Типа вот эти пропавшие припасы, да?
Let's go down this path and start looking. Perhaps
Так,
we'll find a
эти не
clue.
мешают. Просто игнорируя. Что это? Ну, давай. 25 уровень, вообще шикардос. Идите нафиг отсюда. Это вообще изи мод. Так, понижение уровня, кстати, не было. Само забавное. Так. Быстро зачистили. Так, пошли. Где самое лучшее месте. Мешать бегают. Если не совсем.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
There's a cave over there. The entrance is locked. This looks like a good place for hiding things. Blast it apart and see what's inside.
Сразу все помрут.
Easy victory.
Так,
We won. That's what matters.
вот здесь. Кидаем бомбочку. Побежали.
These are our
О,
supplies. The landbreakers
а вот и
probably
все
took
то,
them.
что нам
We
надо.
should inform Eric. Wait a minute. I see a broken logistics robot. Maybe we can repair it and use it to transport the goods.
Отремонтируешь? Ну, блин, куда я денусь? Сейчас отремонтирую. Ремонт. Где мастер? Что тут надо? Стоять, бояться. Вот так должно быть. Это должно быть здесь. А, не здесь даже. И не здесь. А если мы так сделаем, потом сделаем вот так. Ага. Если мы сделаем вот тут, вот тут, вот так, здесь вот так, нет, здесь вот так. Я сдаюсь. Ну, в принципе, правильное направление, только не до конца. Не помню, что это такое. Ну, погнали. Робот отремонтирован. Очень доволен. Движемся дальше. Да. Так, как-то их много. Не знаю. Может прихватить? Она прихватит. Лучше вот так.
No second chance. Step down.
Да, не так все. Вот она.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Слабенькое все. Ну. Нет, так нельзя сделать. Это показывает не хочет. Надо как-то сюда улица. Ага. О, еще сюда дальше. Вот интересно. Собирайся. Побежали. Вот я открыл еще один путь.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Нет,
Don't
таких
worry
это
me.
не
I'll keep
понимаю.
up with your tempo.
Все. Ага.
I remember interning at this place. The crew used.
Да. Ладно. Ничего не удивительно. Демонтируйте щит. О, блин. Так, значит мы сделаем раз. Нет. Вот так. Нет, стоять не так. Это вот так. Сюда по центру. Сюда, сюда, сюда и сюда. Идеально. А, я еще его не знаю, зашибись. Радостно. Взбодрились немного. Чуть кости не переломал своим. Ага. Можно как-то моргание. Звук есть? Все нормально. быстро на полбая чутка.
I believe I've done everything I could. People told me that being passionate about my
Давайте так и сделаем. Мышкер. Устройство записи. Ну, сделаем.
But why isn't everyone happy?
I heard you talking to the crew, Eric. This Endfield professional is right. This isn't the time to be happy yet. People gotta sort themselves out and get used to this new reality. The disaster destroyed the life we knew. Many of us also lost loving friends and family. Only time can heal the wounds. Some will be strong enough to smile and soldier on. Others will need a moment to wash away their painful memories with tears. We must respect their choices.
I understand, Lou.
But fixing the phonograph is a great idea. I like it.
I guess I'm not that dense. Still, I have a lot to learn. Thank you, Lou. And yes, I need to thank you as well. But I don't think I know your name. That's you? By Talos! The rumors are true! You're really here! Lou, I gotta tell everyone about this great news!
Who are you? What's your business here?
This is a dangerous place. You need a security pass.
Let me check my application. Oh. Director Chin's got it approved. Greetings.
Голос. Голосом. Типа меня не слышно, да? О, 90 градусов. Все. Ну ладно, пошли.
The anchor fall damaged plenty of our facilities. The areas near the anchor got the worst of it. We've already moved the usable facilities elsewhere. Those left here are damaged. Some are no longer powered, but...
But we have yet to move an Originium refining unit in the place. People heard explosions from the area today. It was probably caused by an incomplete Originium reaction. If we can't take care of this facility, subsequent cleanup will be extremely difficult. Can we ask you for help? Alright then. Let's go. There's still time to shut the thing down. Any delay will only increase the risk of a refining unit meltdown. We've got to act quickly to save lives, people.
Mr. Lycor?
What is it, Leia?
Nothing. Let's go.
Это очень
The
странно.
hub base old factory suffered the worst damage, Enman. Fortunately, you and Supervisor Perlica quickly neutralized the anchor that fell there. Someone's over there.
Опа-на.
They're still breathing. They just passed out. I'm calling a medical team.
The operation manual is here. They probably tried shutting down the refining unit, but it exploded and the shockwave knocked them out.
Я подумал, что они спят просто. Где терминал управления?
Leia's our best facility engineer. You should head in together. I'll stay here.
Me? Mr. Lycor, maybe I should stay and wait for the medical team.
Что не так, Лея?
I don't think I can go any further. I'm scared.
Слишком страшно.
The anchor fall has injured so many people here. I can't help but think that if someone dies, if I...
Sorry. I should have been more aware of
Моим
your feelings.
чувствам.
The base has taken a serious hit. You need a breather, time to settle yourself. I'll take you in. Leia's got sharp ears. She can tell if something's broken by the sound it makes. But over the last couple of days, she might have heard some disturbing noises. I have a detector and an operation manual, so we're still good. Let's do this as a team. It'll make the work quicker.
Oh,
Хорошо. Ой, не держится. Всё,
only by walking upon the land
пошли.
can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
Где там?
And this is what Endfield is
А,
fighting
вот
for.
он здесь. Тоже не реагируешь, с виду запугался. Угу. Пошли. Вообще на изи.
I was so curious about the Enwin when I first received this mission. Then when I saw the actual Enwin, I was like, you know, so wowed and amazed.
Good job, Leia. And thank you, my dear expert. But how should I address you? What? You're
Тут
the...
так ты его имя относишь.
Oh, Talos. I never realized that. No wonder. You handled the incident with such decisiveness.
Ну и
You're
поражает
really
на
amazing.
тупость. Они, может, реально его не знают. Если на все так реагируют. Я пытался, все
The
так говорят.
administrator actually does
Могучие
visit
события.
Arknights.
Ну да. Все полечите меня.
I'm all right. I was just a little scared because I saw that thing. Everyone was working. Then the sirens started shrieking. The broadcast told us to evacuate, but nobody moved. We had to shut down the facilities, or things could get worse. And then the anchor fell from the skies. I remember seeing the ground rippling, buckling, and breaking apart like a piece of paper. The shockwave sent me flying and knocked me out. Everything had changed when I opened my eyes again. Someone tried to protect me and got badly hurt. I was so afraid those Angoloi might jump out at any time.
It's not your fault, Leia. When I saw the anchor for the first time, I was also pretty shaken up by the destruction it caused. Talos 2 is a dangerous planet. We have to face anchors, Angoloi, the Blight, and all sorts of threats that we barely understand. But as dangers grow, it becomes even more important that we remember our duty. No matter how small a job may be, we must do everything we can to get it done. By supporting each other, we shall prevail over the tribulations. And, behold, we now have the Administrator's personal assistance. You did well, Leia. We couldn't have successfully shut down the refining unit without you.
Just doing my job. Anyways, thank you, Endman. The real you turns out to be really different from what I had in mind. It was a pleasure working with you. Your assistance has granted me courage. This isn't the time to get emotional. There are still a lot of places that need to be rebuilt.
Then let's keep going. I think I can start assigning jobs directly to you.
Yeah.
Ну чё, сделал. Смотрим, что тут. О, ты здесь? А чё ты здесь? Чего ты здесь, а? О.
An experienced hunter can read the winds, use it to predict the weather, or to trap the prey.
А если наоборот? Энгин. Не хочет. Что у нас здесь? Опа. Это я не видел. Тогда изначально. О, ты уже здесь. А лучик где? И лучик здесь теперь. А, все. Так, все. Что у нас здесь? Ничего. Ничего. Может, секретик какой-нибудь найду. Их тут нету. А секретиков-то нет. Так, исследуем дальше. Что мне еще? Просите загадочного пленника. Ага. Ну, погнали. Сейчас мы сделаем это дело. Быстро заберем. Смотреть.
Hello, sir. Are you all right?
Situation normal.
Your situation doesn't look normal to me. Don't worry, we'll get you out immediately.
Many thanks.
Can you still walk? We can take you to our base. Don't worry, our surgeons can treat all sorts of injuries.
Call me Weitz. There is no need to rush for a surgeon's presence. I only need some rest and recuperation.
Можно как-то тебе помочь?
Ashamed to speak of it, but my luggage has fallen victim to brigandry. The landbreakers came at me with absolute numerical superiority. I could not stop them. Those pieces of luggage are important. I cannot leave until I recover my lost property.
Ayo, that sounds like an easy problem to fix. We'll just go and retrieve them for you.
Ничего себе, ты так здоровый, блин, дядька, и не можешь ничего сделать? Прикалываешься или что? Больше Вовчика, блин. Загадочный путник.
Where should we go next?
Раса человек, кстати. Нет, не человек все-таки. В любом случае странно. Ладно, пошли. Это что у нас? Это у нас за такое? Кредо нам пока не надо. Лучик может бежать. Что ты делаешь? Ну, естественно, паркура. О. А ты издеваешься. Ладно. Так, пошли.
Is that the luggage Waits mentioned?
These breakers are a real menace.
Ну, реально победительный. А можно как-то договориться?
We getting buggers?
Break them up! We're not the loser! Step down! Trust him! Crystallize!
Unit hot.
Да иди ты с залипанием, блин. Здесь.
Step down! Strike! Crystallize! I'm gonna kill you!
Support ready. Here's our chance.
Just as I predicted. We handled that fight well.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe.
This looks like the missing crate. Let's bring it back to
Что
Vice.
нам нужен?
Hope he's okay.
Так, побежали. Ага. Держи. Ага. Просто где ушел? Он себя ведет. На всякий случай. Ага. Мне еще его выслеживать. Ну хорошо, лучик с ним быстро справится. Ага. А, пошли. Ты? Не, пошли.
Some breakers carried the cargo back to their camp.
Knights rushed into this place for Jesus.
He seems like a good person.
Speak plainly. Where did you hide my cargo?
Hit him in our old hideout. Hit him in our bellies. Hit him in places that you'll never find.
сказали бы еще не. Он дерется. Пещеру, так пещеру. Подожди, я здесь был вообще хоть раз? Вроде не был. Что в этих ящиках? Угу. Второй ящик. Да, вот реально не было такой штуки.
All supply crates secured. Allow me to make a final inventory count. A few tins have gone missing. How did this happen?
Perhaps the breakers divided the loot. Wait, did you just say tins? Your crates are just filled with canned food?
Not just tinned provisions. Drinking water, fuel, emergency medication, and basic arts unit. My cargo has everything required.
But that's just a typical set of emergency supplies.
Indeed. If used properly, they will deliver many lives from the clutches of danger.
Well, you're not wrong.
Joining the Order of Steel Oath was my dream. However, I didn't meet their requirements and failed to pass the trials. This is why I have decided to lend my assistance to others in ways I can. When I heard about the disaster in Valley 4, I immediately carried these supplies and made my way here.
Immediately? You had all of these supplies ready the whole time?
Of course. My residence is filled with emergency supplies. Unfortunately, my vehicle suffered a malfunction, and I was also ambushed. These crates are the only things left.
I don't know if I should call you selflessly dedicated or seriously unlucky.
Endman, there shouldn't be any landbreakers nearby. What is our plan from here?
Можем нашему другу.
The tins wouldn't go walkabout on their own. If the landbreakers didn't do it, then it's probably the local critters.
This cave is quite complicated. Let's try the scanning feature. We can use it to find local wildlife activity. It'll make our search easier.
Не говорите, что еще скрытая. Теряйте бдительность.
Found something. Tiny paw prints. What animal is this?
The prints suggest that they're not very big creatures. They might be long ears.
Look! It really was the long ears after all. They really like to hide things around.
Блин. Надо тупануть. Хотя... А, нет, нельзя. Тут нельзя. Блин.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out...
Look! It's right here! There are bite marks in this can, and they look fresh. Don't use this to grind your teeth, little one.
Times are hard for humanity and beasts alike. Though the tins must be recovered, I shall assist in its search for food.
You're such a kind soul, Mr. Wrights. Now that we've recovered everything, where are you headed next?
Do you know any organizations that can help distribute these supplies? If the administrative organization of Valley 4 is still operational, we should attempt to get in touch with them. The supplies may be meager, but they will come in useful as well.
Administrative organization? Are you talking about...
In addition to the UWST, I have heard about a separate organization. They are also managing several installations in Valley 4. Any organization that works with the UWST should be reliable enough. I sense unease amongst my friends.
Perhaps you can just give those crates to us.
О, серьезно? Ты даже банка не пропала. Прикольно. Дальше. Что еще? Слухи о технологиях. Где она, кстати? Центр. Все понял. Это сделаю. Быстрее пойдемте лучше.
According to Director Chin's distress call, Cynthia, the hub base AIC, this is the entrance of the generator gangway, but it's blocked. We can't get through, Enmin. We need to look for another way in. This is the place, Enmin. You can jump on these boxes to go inside.
Круто, я знаю. Как быть, не знаю. Дисциплина.
Why are there so many Angelo outside? I can't even call for help.
Whoa! Didn't expect to find Angloids still running around.
Take this! For rescuing our champ!
Take this!
Enmin, hear that? I think someone's inside.
Подожди. Значит, все вот это.
Whoa, you smashed those rock buggers. Thank goodness we got a master like you around. I thought we was all gonna die here.
No. We're making a living doing odd jobs for them woosters. Things were fine until a ton of buggaloids suddenly showed up from nowhere. We thought we could just stay low and wait for the buggers to leave, but they stayed around. Hell, even more of the buggaloids started showing up.
That's right. Those buggaloids started gathering at this place. I heard some Endfield company was carrying out crazy tests here. Well, those tests must have lured the buggaloids in.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that one, too. That's some wicked stuff.
Well, rumors like this happen every now and then. Enmin, should we try to clear things up? Totally agree. We'll be more convincing once we take care of the problems.
Ой, все, понял.
experienced hunter can read winds and use it to predict the weather or to track the prey.
И сюда заставляем биться.
So many people here. The situation does seem abnormal. I hope we can find some actual clues here.
Gotcha! What's this? Step down!
Nicely done, Edmund. Contacted nearby personnel and asked them about Cynthia. Everyone said she went to the car park.
Потом... Ничего такого нет. Какой спидран получается.
Wolves, let's feast! Step down!
Commence L7, annihilation!
What's this?
Target locked! Lovely fun. Well,
Take this!
Your end awaits.
cleave now, and flash!
Not them.
Угу. Угу. Ну, побежали дальше. Быстрее, тем лучше. А,
Edmund,
за ней
we got
бежит.
company.
What's this? Take this! What's this?
Great teamwork.
Leave it to me! You're fighting me! Target locked! Fire! Here's our chance!
Make it quick!
No second chance.
Once known, be dead!
Готово.
We cleared out the nearby areas. This place should be safe for now.
Rumors?
Какие слухи? Эксперимент привлекли ангела.
Just a baseless accusation. I've never heard about the Angloy being attracted to our facilities. But the numbers of Angloy in the vicinity are strange indeed.
How about making a list? You know, things you can only find here, not anywhere else on the base. Then we can go through the list one by one.
Well, we have plenty of things like that around here. If they could attract the Angloy, it would have happened ages ago. Oh, there's a new pulse generator that just arrived. It's probably still running. We just assembled the instrument, but never had time to pay attention to it.
Контрольный переменный.
I just performed a scan. Angeloid activity did not change. Okay. I guess that wasn't the cause.
Sounds like a great idea. Wait, you actually know Andre? I've never seen you in the hub base before. Wait, does that mean you're the administrator? Oh, by Talos. I should have recognized you. I was too preoccupied with our problems. Director Chen, what brings you here?
You didn't respond for a while. I was getting worried, so I thought I'd drop by to check. But since our administrator is around, I believe the problem is now history. The Angeloi tend to focus on the activity of nearby organisms. Nevertheless, this particular anchorfall happened to be unusually destructive. It would be a stretch to claim there's nothing special about it.
No matter what the cause is, we have a spreading rumor. It claims that Endfield testing has led to the Angeloid problem.
We got hit by an unexpected disaster. People are bound to panic and get suspicious. Endman, I have a team shipping a batch of disaster relief supplies to this place. But I need someone to do the explaining and stop the rumors. It must be someone that the locals are willing to trust.
Сделаем.
Thank you so much for helping, Endman. So, I guess we'll meet you at the base.
Ой, куда? Нет, куда? Ну, так неудобно. Не проще так сделать.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. Fighting for.
You here for the supplies?
Yeah, I heard they got some food and stuff. But I'm a little worried about monsters nearby.
Me too. The rocky crawlers in the Endfield base gave me a heart attack. Now they're handing out this weird gadget. No idea what it does. Maybe it's dangerous?
Endman, we really need your help. I've explained it to them like 6 times. But these people always find a way to cook up new rumors.
Помните меня.
It's you! The hero who saved us!
Not just us, bud. He saved a whole lot of Woosters as well.
Верно. Уже кое-что выяснить.
Since you're the one who said it.
We could never figure out the Wooster tech, or the Enfield tech. But you know science, and you can really fight. You definitely have our trust.
Action turns out to be the most convincing argument. Good people, once you head home, tell your friends and family about this place. We'll be handing out disaster relief supplies here.
Thank you. We'll definitely spread the word.
Мы как раз больше, чем мне доказалось.
Yeah, you did me a huge favor there, Endman. We're lucky nothing else happened. I need to talk to Andre once I head back. Instead of spending time on his personal hobbies, he should be investigating these anomalous Angeloi.
Нужна парочка помощников. Готово. Задание выполнено. Дальше. Начнем. Открыть игровой режим в смачный момент. Всем спасение. Актерский лагерь. Пошли. Движение, движение.
Originally, will carve a path. Get a new assignment.
По-моему, нужно оружие улучшить. Да. На 1 ранг выше. Так.
Is it possible to order another batch of medical supplies? A smaller order will work. the medicine will be given to those who are most injured. I also there might be side effects, but at least it will save their lives.
We lost the batch of medication shortly after we delivered it to the UWST. Not many people knew about this caravan, so I'm not ruling out the possibility of a shipment accident.
Is there any other way? Can we move another batch of medication to deal with our current emergency?
Don't worry. Molly will figure it out.
Linica, why are you here? You're hurt. Go lay down and get some rest.
Molly told me she'll find the medicine. She said I don't have to be scared. Hi, little girl. Did Molly tell you where she went?
Quick, help her onto the bed. She needs emergency treatment, but...
I have some emergency medication with me. We can use that first. Endman? Here are the meds, Surgeon Yue.
Thank you.
Molly. Molly. She sounds like someone very close to her. There's an ID here.
Вот ее ID.
Fiona, I need a background check for Molly. Working notes with Miss Molly's name written on the cover. Her daily workload seems pretty heavy. The handwriting on this note. It's the same as that in the notebook Miss Molly dropped nearby. Has she been investigating the medication? The Landbreakers. We've received her profile data. Miss Molly qualified for the post of coordinator at a very young age. She also received stellar reviews in every aspect of her job. Look at the work notes she took. She's a professional, and a meticulous one at that. And it seems she actually went to the site where the caravan was ambushed. She was trying to investigate the meds. How is she doing?
The girl's condition has stabilized, but only temporarily. We really need the medical supplies to treat the sick and injured in the mining camp. If we run out of medication, the critical patients will be... I'll do whatever I can to treat my patients with every medical resource we have right now. But if we run out of medicine, the most we can do is to temporarily stabilize their condition.
The patients of the mining camp are in your hands. So, Endman, I think we still have some time. What should be our next step?
The medical personnel have their hands full looking after the patients. We are counting on you to help us recover the medication. My Endfielder friends.
That clue Miss Molly found. I believe it's crucial.
Enman, I picked up a strong distress call. The encryption pattern indicates it's from the UWST. And it was sent from somewhere west of your location. It came from the meteorological station.
The meteorological station? But that site has been abandoned for ages. The Landbreakers occupied the place after the UWST withdrew.
The Landbreakers. Again.
Надо идти туда и все проверить.
Where should we go next?
alert. This hostile poses significant threat. UWST crewmates. They've been attacked by the landbreakers. Endman, they must be the ones who sent out the distress call.
Break them up! Real good! Wolves, let's feast! Step down!
Forward! Face your
Make it plain!
Oh, you saved our lives! Those scab eaters almost killed us!
Can you please save Molly? She volunteered to cover our retreat, but if the breakers made it here, she's probably been captured by them.
Can you tell us what happened?
We planned to sneak into the meteorological station and look for the medication. None of us expected the place to be so heavily guarded. It's crawling with LBs. We got in and looked around. Even got confirmed visuals of our medical supply crates. But then we alerted the breakers.
Мы идем внутрь, спасем ее.
Great. I'll lead the way.
But your injuries.
It's just a flesh wound. We gotta move fast.
Царапину. Внизу. Конечно.
Your end awaits.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
There's something we can gather over there.
That's a very detailed observation.
Пошли. Быстрее беги, блин.
Look at this mess. Can't believe this used to be our meteorological station.
Ой, как медленно. Значит, откроем еще одну область, да?
There are way more LBs here than we thought. They obviously strengthened their guards after we left.
Fiona, do we have any more intel?
The plans of this area indicate an abandoned sewer tunnel. You can use that to sneak in. I'm sending you the data right now.
Much appreciated. According to the plans, this sewer tunnel is indeed perfect for infiltration. It should have been abandoned for a while. I don't think the landbreakers would pay much attention to it. What do you think, Endman?
Вопроса не имею.
You're still wounded. Maybe you should head back and get some rest.
Okay. We're counting on you for this. Please, bring Molly back.
An experienced hunter can read winds and use it to predict the weather or to track the prey.
Хорошо.
This seems like the place that Fiona mentioned. Let's head in.
Don't let her look spooked. She's got to.
Looks like Molly really is here.
Ничего полезного нету.
This should be the back door.
You got some serious guts. Why? Tell me why you're here.
I know you raided the caravan. The medicine. Do you have the medicine? Stop! I'm not done asking.
Then let's do this together, lad. I'll start with Step down. Out of my way.
Here's our chance. Give it to me. My turn.
Ничего себе, сцена еще.
You met Robin. Buggerlords! You'll never take them from us!
Это непростая, короче.
What happened? The blight is everywhere.
Миссия.
Endman, are you all right? There's a door over there. It should be the way out. The blight is spreading everywhere, Endman. We must think of something. Only by walking up.
Блин, не пройти.
Take this! Light elimination confirmed.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary animal.
Careful, I'm sure there were times your friends got hurt and you couldn't help. My friends are dying. The medication will save their lives. Just tell me what you need. I believe our camp is willing to negotiate. If you doubt us, I can stay here as a hostage. Just give the meds.
Keep you hostage? Give the meds? Trespassing buggers who want a parlay. We don't parlay. We just take. You want these meds? Never. I'd rather trash him, smash him to bits, than trade him with you buggers. Put her in a cage. Meds were the lure. Now you are the lure. Time to start swinging and breaking.
Watch this! Here's our chance! Watch out! Sterilize this area! Once known, be dead!
Fools, let's feast.
Stop!
Out of my way.
Take
meds. This is all my fault. Calm down, Molly. I'll check the medical supplies. Most of the supplies are protected by secondary packaging. About 40% are still usable. I've already requested emergency production of one more batch. The ones here should be enough for now. Molly, are you all right? Thank you. I'm all right. Just take these meds back to camp.
Надо забрать. Обязательно забрать надо. Еще не все. Может и все. Ну, посмотрим, что здесь дальше. А, все. И точно все. Так, все, перемещаемся.
Arnold.
Зачем вообще довести на это, так и не пойму. Вот что. То есть можно углерод сдать.
You're always staring in that direction. What's over there?
Perfect hiding spots. Prime choices for...
Значит, надо только можно забрать. Усиление выносливости. И все, что есть. До встречи. Да.
I never wanted to get you in this mess.
We volunteered, Molly. Everyone knows you took the risk, blame, and fall for all of us.
But I could have done better.
We united workers make our choices together and bear the results as one.
Nothing special. I've always worked with the crew. Titles and ranks mean little to us. We place greater value on skill and experience. My poor judgment got many injured, so the demotion was more like a slap on the hand. It actually gave me some relief. Perhaps it's because I remember vividly what I saw. Those land breakers and their ways of life. I was too naive back then. Thank you, Enman. No matter what, I believe I've learned my lesson.
Еще лучше. Миссия завершена.
Still waiting for something? Eccomi.
Даже не хватит на прокачку. Да. Не ожидал. Ладно. О, отлично. Это можно. Все, клин повысил. Так, потенциал. Здесь тоже завезем. Тебе можно. Ничего. Искусство получается. Ясно. Здесь что у нас? Легкость. Физический урон. Больше ничего полезного нет тут. Хоть администратора нету, но тем не менее нормально. Загорание, коррозия. Так, ранее коррозия. Коррозия можно вот так. Мне дождаться. Ага, здесь получится. Пусть Гильберта. Нет. 59 будет.
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
Ладно. Операционно.
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up. My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
Честно не знаю, надо вот это прокачивать больше всего. Мне даже ничего нет. Ну, тут ладно. Разок и хватит. Индекс, симуляцию. Опа. 9, так, 450. Это чё? А, сколько разжиметрия выйдет, да? Гнев пусть на меня вроде. Не, у меня есть звезда белых мечей. Реагент. Эту на... Это на пограничника. А, это панихида. Она вообще... Спецмечник или... Ищи.
Something ain't
For you. We are united as one. Here's our chance. One more shot. Power, simmer down. Terminate. One more shot. Target locked. Fire. Boom.
Да, его на мощный стрелок. Особенно криво. Персонаж. Ну, не сильно. Чем там будет. Она получше. Давление, помощь приемным. Длинноухо. Ну сложно. Вязком давление. Вообще закрыто. Если еще закрыто. Что почувствовалось? Вот это, да? Значит, скоро буду. Так. Угу. Угу. Короче, я сейчас просматриваю сообщения, мало ли, может еще появится что-то. Задание.
you're here. Not yet. Surgeon Yue said.
Yes. Jenner's orepthy sim, but as time, one reason for this might be. Wow, my stockpile admin. Can you?
Is it working, Surgeon Yue?
Well, I have to wait for her to come.
Jenner!
A fellow
Granny? Don't...
Alia, one more thing.
Truth be told.
Endmin, what if I had known... Oh well, I guess... Are you trying to pull... I even shook... Ah, no matter. Fine.
It's best.
Wait, Surgeon Yue. Are you saying that Granny Jen...
That's correct. According to her reactions, and... I am uncertain about that. Perhaps she will remember everything. That is a possibility.
How could this happen?
Oh, one more thing. Based on similar cases I've read about, especially psychological, Granny Jenner has always been most...
Yeah, Granny...
Indeed.
But the Great Oaks know...
This is no cause for patience with such... If we can divert Granny...
Got it. That means...
Yes. Immediately.
Surgeon Yue! At 12? few footprints over here. Maybe Granny made them.
Where should we go next?
Yes, one butterfowl. And if you've got some gherkins, that'd be perfect. Impossible. I just had it yesterday.
But I've never made butterfowl before. Miss Jenner, maybe you've remembered it wrong.
I remembered it wrong?
Yeah, the chef. He's new here. He's not very familiar with our menu.
That explains why I don't really know his face. Hmm? When did you arrive, Endman? Are you here to Is that so? But our new chef here...
Me? That actually happened? Don't worry, Endman. If it's Miss Jenner...
Uncle Ronan, you...
Making butterfowl was too much hassle, so we removed it from the menu quite a while back. But if we could get a list of ingredients...
So, why... Huh? Once Uncle Ronan makes it,
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
a blade of sheath, it's light unleashed!
Then look, don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Arc unit, here's our chance!
Watch this! Let's watch this!
Target locked! Leave it to me!
Just as I predicted.
Target locked!
Then look at him.
Is that you?
Hi.
No, we'll need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find...
If only we had...
Hack!
Matvey? Did you act...
Perhaps...
Stop me!
Exactly. You've heard
Tons of people volunteer.
Yeah. Granny.
You could even...
Same here. Yeah. I wanted to see...
Great. We now have all the...
Isn't this butterfowl? And... See? It's just what I said. This is pretty decent. But I can't... Well, this is usually the time when the station starts, but where's the music? Why is it so quiet? That makes sense, Endmin. Bet that's exactly what happened, and I hope you get to appreciate the breaths before I take you to the...
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
Strike command! danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
This is not food. We got cheated. Cheated! The noise!
This ain't normal.
Sterilize this area. Cleave now and flash.
I'll start.
Here's our chance.
Make it quick.
Your end awaits.
On it.
Make it moves. Let's feast. Nice moves.
All right.
Out of my way.
Strike man. Take this.
What's this?
Take this. Target locked. Fire.
Take this. Gotcha. What's this?
Here's our chance.
Trust it.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong.
Endman, you found the vinyls?
That's afternoon.
Endfield, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed. Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. But we need to complete this construction job.
And then we must head over there right now. Matthew won't be able to stall Granny Jenner.
Round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orly.
Nobody's lying to you. We're really...
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have any...
We might not be convincing enough, but what about the end?
Endman? Why would the Endman be here, you little... Endman? You're really... So, we really have to block this road? Endman... Oh, so that's why. Well, Since the Endman has put it that—
Of course. Tomorrow, we'll definitely see the grand. Every one of us will be joining you.
Endman, I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now. Thanks for everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. You can't say for sure, right?
The landbreakers usually keep to the wildlands, along the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans could lay claim to a
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
You arrived in good time, Endman. I've looked. I believe our Miss Jones escaped through here. What do you think, Endman? So, for our next course of action? Indeed. If she wanders off too far, things... I just hope she didn't throw away my business card. If she got into trouble... Incoming call from an unknown number. Let's see what the caller has to... Hello there. Avi here. Who's this?
Help! Help! Please help!
Hold on. Is this Miss Jones?
Yeah, it's me. I'm sorry, I really mean it. This place is way bigger than I thought. I should be running all over the place.
Let me guess. Are you lost?
Yeah, I've got no idea where I am right now. Everything looks the same in this place. Just come and save me, please. I really need help. I don't want to die here.
Oh dear, that sounds terrible. I hope you've learned your lesson. Our Endman was being really nice and honest last time. Nobody was trying to scare you.
I know. I should have listened. I was too confident. Please just come and save me. I swear I won't go running off on my own again. I promise.
Easy there, Miss Jones. Try to calm down and take a deep breath. You just said everything looks the same at your current location, right? Take a photo with your handy term and send it to us. We'll use that photo to find where you are.
I'm right here.
Phewie. Got it. Endman, I'm sending you the photo as well. All right, Miss Jones, we're coming to pick you up.
Thank you so much.
Don't get too excited. I need you to look for a safe place to hide and stay out of sight.
Okay, got it. Hide myself in a safe place.
And please, for goodness sake, don't be so loud. Stay away from local wildlife and avoid dark places.
Got it. I'll be very quiet.
I dealt with something similar before, and I had to contact my client to get permission to act. Ugh, jeez, what a hassle that was. The TGCC may lack everything, but they're never short on rules. I can handle hiccups and slip-ups. It's the delays that make things complicated. Thank Talus I'm a resourceful girl. Or I'd have changed careers ages ago. And my ex-boss is nothing like you, Endfield. He's a real piece of work. Only cares about results. Working under someone like that wears you down. There were good memories, but the bad ones easily overshadowed them. The TGCC is all about cutthroat competition. There is always someone out there working way harder than you. In all seriousness, I actually don't hate people like Miss Jones. People have to sacrifice plenty of things just to survive in the band.
I was so curious about the Enwin when I first received this mission. Then when I saw the actual Enwin,
just look at this graffiti and the destruction. Classic land-breaking signature. Oh my! This is the latest handy term from the TGCC. Let's follow these footprints, Endman. These LB footprints are as clear as day. We should be close to our journalist.
This ain't normal.
Huh? A fine can of black beans, half eaten and tossed aside. This roadblock is obviously made by LBs. Wait, I see a piece of ripped clothing dangling from it. The color and material look familiar.
Intruders! Get that prisoner, lead them here! Stop them! Don't let anyone pass!
here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Terminate!
What's this? Kill ya! What's this?
Make it my turn.
Step down! Right. Crystallize!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
What a warm reception. They mentioned a prisoner. Maybe that's... Looks like we've arrived in time. Endman, I'll take care of that bunch, and you handle the rest of the rabble. Deal?
Together, lads.
Target locked. Fire!
Show's over.
Once known, be dead. Stop!
Lot of the bag, locked and loaded. On it. None shall live. Make it quick. Out of my way.
Target locked.
Stand down. Out of the bag.
Here's our chance.
Out of my way.
Target locked. Fire!
On it.
Raise your end.
You finally made it. I thought I was gonna die here. I never knew those maniacs were landbreakers. They're so terrifying and nothing like the LBs I've met before. They couldn't be reasoned with. I tried to escape, but I barely got anywhere before they dragged me back here again.
Talos 2 is a big place. Since we have LBs who speak human, we'll also have LBs who refuse to speak human. In any case, I believe this ordeal may have provided the new materials you need for your article, Miss Jones.
New material?
I hope I didn't go overboard with the things I said. Hard facts indeed. But our little journalist probably has a nasty case of PTSD. Maybe I should say something nice to make her feel better.
I got it. I'll call it the Valley 4 Documented. I'll focus on the state of the disaster and how Endfield professionals dealt with it, and embellish the story with descriptions of the complex local geography and the LBs who refuse to speak human. Thank you both. You saved my life and even gave me interesting material for my article. I was a little oblivious to the dangers of Valley 4. I'm really sorry. I must have given you and your UWST friends nothing but trouble.
We did what we had to, and I'm pleased to hear that we've arrived at an understanding.
We sure did. I'll be tagging along and heading back with you. And I promise I won't run off again.
Our colleagues have arrived to give you a ride out of the valley, Miss Jones. This is where we go our separate ways. We fixed your handy term as well. Unfortunately, we couldn't save all of the data.
Thank you so much. I don't really know how to repay your kindness.
How about a few good words and some positive publicity for Endfield?
That goes without saying. You don't even have to ask. And you'll be the heroes of my upcoming exclusive. I'll make sure you get pages worth of coverage.
Is that so? Well, we'll be looking forward to your story, Raquel. Okie doke. This job has ended pretty well. I guess it's safe enough for me to exit the picture, Endman? Can't help it. I thought I told you before, Endman. My schedule is packed. The supervisor did some schedule manipulation ups to help me bend the rules a little. And you should know that it came at the cost of my future leave. But what can I say? I would gladly spend my leave to go on a mission with our very own End Administrator. So, if we get another mission like this, don't forget to give me a call, Endmin.
Миссия выполнена. Еще.
Where should we go next?
Собирать. Еще производство. этажей. Еще чуть-чуть. Так. Нет. Речи. Шесть. Всякий случай. Вот включено.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Got my eyes peeled for it.
All variables within estimates.
double check.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Don't worry. Just take a break. I'll be right there once I squeeze into my work outfit.
How you doing, Enman?